day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is another day, still on the problems we have in marriage. Today we are going to be looking at two different problems that is very solid in marital homes. One is understanding. What is understanding? Understanding means being intelligent to grab or to understand a particular situation. And today we are going to talk about understanding in marriage. Many marriage has lost understanding. Both the man, both the woman, there is no understanding. The spouse, two of them, they are very confused. They don't understand each other. They have failed to learn. A situation whereby a woman don't know that this is a time to pay a child school fees and she's only demanding for her personal responsibility or personal needs. That shows that very woman lacks understanding in marriage. A situation whereby a lady is not considering that this is the time maybe to lay foundation or to train a child, to give the child a quality education. All she knows is about herself. You are talking about yourself when there is a need maybe to send your child to extramural lessons as they are about to resume on holidays. You have to plan yourself. You have to arrange your family. This is what called understanding. When a woman don't have understanding in marriage, it causes a lot of problems, and your marriage cannot be glorious if there is no understanding. Many things happens in a family. Maybe at a particular period, it's not every time that a man has money. When you fail to understand that your husband at this very period he does not have money to give you, not because it has not been given, that shows you lack understanding. Understanding is not just only for the woman alone, it's equally for the men. When a man don't have understanding to understand the mood, to understand how the woman feels as a particular period, there will be a problem in such a marriage. There are so many understanding in marriage, both sexually. There are men that don't understand their woman's sexually habits. They don't even know, and they have failed to learn. The problem we have in marriage is, the second one is what? When you fail to learn. If you fail to learn, that shows you will not have a glorious marriage. Understanding helps you to learn. If you have understanding, that means you are eager to learn. You know the kind of spouse you have, you know the kind of husband or wife you have. Within a short period of time, you start learning. You start knowing, yes, my husband is a neat man. He does not like dirty, so I need to keep environment neat. My husband is a man that likes food. When once it is 6 o'clock, you get the food ready for him, whatever he likes. When you have understanding to add to this, you will find out that your marriage, there will be no challenge or crash in your marriage. Understanding in sexual aspect. Men has failed to ask. Relationship or marriage is not just a sex dorm group. It's not like you meet a harlot in a prostitution or in a brothel base to ask for sex. It is not. So in marriage, you have to understand your wife's feeling. It is not bad when a husband say, honey, where can I touch you so that I can reduce your organism? It's not very bad. It's not bad at all. You have to have time. Honey, tell me how I will do it so that this marriage will be more sweeter. Nothing is sweet when the mutual feelings rely on a very better feelings. Nothing is better than that in a marriage. But in a situation where there is no mutual feelings, when this feeling that will make you to go back to your family when you are out there because maybe your husband or your wife knows how to handle you. So when this thing is not there in a marriage, you find out that marriage will crumble. Another problem I've understand in marriage is when you don't put your family first in everything you are doing. Even as a woman, put your husband first or put your wife. The family I mean is not your extended family, maybe your mother's, your father, or whoever. No, it's not what I mean. What I mean here is that you put your husband first. You put your wife first in anything you are doing. Whatever step you want to take, consider whoever that is very close to you, which is your wife, it will help you, it will grow up the family. Whereby you neglect your wife's instruction, or you neglect her advice, this could cause more harm in a family, except if you have a woman that don't understand, as I said. But if your wife or your husband is understandable, you can always confide in them instead of taking marriage matter outside. Taking your family problems or issues outside is very, very bad. It is not good. Confide in them. That is what I have to tell you.
Is this your first time visiting my channel? Please like, click on the red subscribe button and the bell close to it. Subscription is free. Thank you.